Have you ever walked away from a simple conversation and thought, wait, what just happened there? Maybe someone said no worries, but it felt a little sharp. Or maybe you told someone, I'm fine, but you didn't mean it at all. Everyday conversations might seem small, but beneath the surface, they're full of hidden meaning, power games, emotional signals, and mental shortcuts. In this video, we're taking a cozy, deep dive into the hidden psychology of the little chats we have every day and why they matter more than we think. Most of us talk without thinking too hard. And that's not a bad thing. The human brain is wired to save energy. We've evolved to rely on scripts in conversation. For example, someone says, "Hey, how are you?" You say, "Good, thanks." "You?" These exchanges are like social autopilot. Psychologists call them phatic expressions. They don't carry much literal meaning, but they help build connection. It's like shaking hands or nodding. And when someone breaks these scripts, like replying, "Actually, I'm terrible," it makes us stop and pay attention. Conversations are also shaped by social norms, the invisible rules about when to speak, interrupt, or make eye contact. These norms change between cultures, age groups, and even jobs. Ever notice how people talk differently in a meeting versus in the kitchen? That's social context at work. Now let's talk about power. Conversations aren't always equal, even when they seem friendly. Subtle cues tell us who's in charge, who starts the conversation, who talks the most, who interrupts, and who gets interrupted. Research from Georgetown University showed that in group conversations, men interrupt women 33% more than the other way around. But it's not just about gender, it's also about status. Let's say you're talking to your boss. You're more likely to hedge your language. I might be wrong, but just a quick thought. These are called softeners. They reduce the force of what we say to avoid conflict. But interestingly, we do it even in friendships. We might say kind of or I guess, just to avoid seeming too pushy. These are little psychological dance moves. Most of us don't even realize we're doing them. Some of the most powerful parts of a conversation aren't in the words at all. Tone, pauses, facial expressions. Ever heard the phrase, "It's not what you said, it's how you said it"? That's real. According to Dr. Albert Mehrabian, when people talk about feelings or attitudes, only 7% of the message comes from words. 55% is body language. Imagine saying, "I'm fine" in a flat voice with no eye contact. You're not fine, and the other person knows it. These signals are often subconscious. Our brains are wired to pick up on them. It's part of what makes humans so socially intelligent. So what's the point of all this? It's not to overanalyze every chat, but to recognize that conversations are a lot more than words. They're the building blocks of trust, respect, and understanding. One powerful concept is called the repair mechanism in conversation. When something feels awkward or off, we try to fix it by joking, rephrasing, or even just saying, "You know what I mean?" These little moves help keep the social glue strong. The more we understand the psychology underneath, the better we get at reading the room, responding with empathy, and building better relationships. And isn't that what it's all about?